Nothing is as powerful as love. The Creator is the manifestation of love. So love is the manifestation of the Spirit of the Creator. And when we love, we manifest the divine in us, which is the loving is a divine impulse. And when we start serving is an extension of love because love gives, service gives. There is no love without sacrifice, and there is no sacrifice without love. So the way that love that I'm speaking about it comes after you start serving others. Yes, it is true that we have to do something about the state of the world. We have to change our world. We have to make our world better. But to make our world better, we have to embrace the reality of love. In order for us to make our world better, we have to change ourselves. By changing ourselves, we'll change the world, which means by changing our thought, changing our feelings, changing the way we speak, changing our action, changing our attitude, we're changing ourselves. When we make those better, we're changing the world because we're changing our reality. When we make all of these aspects of us better, we improve. But the hardest fight is facing ourselves. It is so hard for us to face ourselves because that process, mystic will say, you have to go through a breakdown before you go through a breakthrough. So the easiest path is to focus on someone else. By serving someone, it's the shorter path, but it's a curved line. The curved line to the goal is by serving others. Because the moment if you want to help yourself, you have to help others because it's impossible to help others without helping yourself. So when you serve others, you're actually serving yourself. But when you start serving others, you embrace the reality of love. Why do you have to embrace the reality of love? Because we are emotional entities. We're born to love and be loved. As human beings, we thrive on love. When we are full of love, it's like a flower that is receiving the light of the sun. We're growing and we're expanding beautifully. So love is the ingredient that we need. So the entire experience of spirituality or life, we're born to learn to love. And we die in order to learn not to hate. Even when we leave the world, we have to have express action of love. We get rid of everything we have accumulated. When we're younger, we accumulate tons of stuff, everything. And then when it's time to go, we have to get rid of everything. We give everything, which is an action of love. But why is that love important? Because love allows us to find our center. Love allows us to be nourished. Why? Love is the mother of life. In the beginning of life, we have love. It is love that gave birth to the cosmos. It's love that gave birth to life. Love is the purest essence of truth. And truth is the highest image of love. And the supreme intelligence, which they call the Creator, the master of the universe, the great architect of the universe, manifests himself or itself, or she manifests herself as love, infinite wisdom, infinite truth. So as love, we get our life. And wisdom gives us light so we can find our way. Because where there is light, you cannot find darkness. And the truth is for freedom. The truth shall set you free. But no one can understand wisdom and truth without love, because wisdom and truth are contained within love. So love is a source of life. Love is a source of light. So life, warmth. Our heart needs warmth. Because the human heart wants to love and be loved. The human heart cannot live without love. The only thing that makes the heart happy is love. That warmth can be found in love. Love is a source of strength. It's a source of health for those who are ailing. And it's a source of beauty. I say it is difficult for a person to be ugly when they love, because love brings out your radiance. Love is a mother of light, so it just fills you up with a lot of light. So once you embrace love, you are nourishing your heart, which is the root of your life. That's the root, because a human cannot live without the heart. But the human heart cannot live without love. Love put wings on the human heart so the human heart can fly to the heavens and back.